Hello family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing good. As for me, I am doing fantastic. Those who are joining us for the first time and those who are always joining us, guys, welcome. Take a seat, feel free, sit wherever you want to sit. And if you have any questions, please put in the comment section. I will go through your questions and I will assist you. I'm here to assist, okay? Those who don't know me, my name is Natia. I'm the lady who assists people. So welcome to Manchi Teaches You, and I hope you guys are learning something, and I hope I'm doing different. So guys, thank you very much, my subscribers. I thank you guys. Keep on subscribing, keep on watching these videos. Tell someone, invite someone, share, invite someone on this channel. Let someone learn. You know how it is. So without wasting much of your time, guys, like I said, I can do your assignments for 150 bucks, and also I can do one-on-one lesson, which is 200, guys. So if you come to me and say like, okay, can you please assist me with management assistant with let me say computer practice, I'll charge you only for 200 and I'll assist you just like that. And if you have, it's Heritage Month, we have a lot to do, and you have your assignment, give it to me. I will do it for you only for 150 bucks. Just go to my comment section and say, sisters, I need your assistant. Trust me, I will be so much happy to assist you. So without wasting much of your time, guys, let's get to it. Today we are going to do personal management. I know it's Wednesday, and we say on Wednesday we only do info and communication. Unfortunately, like I said on my previous video, on Monday I was having a lot to do, so I couldn't do any video. So guys, maybe or perhaps I will do it on Friday. Maybe, I'm not sure. So today I just want to do personal management and for 2022 June. So those who do personal management, please sit in front. Let's get into it. I know personal management is more like communication. It has a lot, guys. It has a lot. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. Like I always advise, guys, it's very important to read your instructions. I know we want to finish on time and we want to finish everything. So read your instruction very well. You see now it's 200 marks. Imagine for 3 hours you will write and feel that, you know what? Yeah. So question A, the instruction says answer all the questions in section A. In B says answer any 4, which means you have to choose in section B. That's nice. Start each section on a new page. Take note. Start each section on a new page. It's very important, guys. You can lose marks by not starting on a new page. Okay. Ooh, just made my tea. Sorry. Okay. So section A, question A says various options are given as possible answers to the following questions. Choose the correct answer and write only the letter A to D next to the question number. You are not supposed to write everything. You just write your 1.1, 1.1.1. You put your correct alphabet there, your correct letter. You can say. Okay, so 1.1.1 says which one of the following is not a stakeholder of an organization. I will not read everything. I will just read only the answer. Okay, so the answer there is C, which is products. Which one of the following is not a stakeholder of an organization? Your answer there is C, product. Then 1.1.2 says it is responsible for sourcing employees for an organization. Your answer there is B, which is promotion and transfer. Then we go to 1.1.3. It is responsible for operational management. Your answer there is D. So it's supervisor. That's your answer. Then number 4, leading also involves. Your answer there is what? A, coaching. Number 5, it combines tasks in a logical and efficient way. Your answer there is C, departmentalization. Then number 6, a manager who has this authority can give instruction that have to be executed. Your answer there is A, functional authority. Number 7, refer to the number of subordinates who report directly to a particular manager. Your answer there is C, which is a span of control. Number 8, which of the following is an item in a job description? Your answer there is A, job standards. A, job standards. Then number 9, which of the following is a category of HR activities? Your answer there is C, it's HR utilization. HR utilization. Then number 10, job analysis can be conducted using the method of B, log book. That is your answers there. So which means if you get 2 marks, altogether it will be 20 marks. 1.2, indicate whether the following statements are true or false. Choose the answer and write only the true or false next to the question number. Okay. 1.2.1, the formal organization refers to the social relationships in an organization. That's false. Number 2, communication is the transfer of message from sender through a channel to a receiver. That's true. The objective of HR is to be a link between the external environment and the enterprise regarding all matters. That's true. 1.2.4, a control function that gives advice on all HR policies and procedure. That's false. A control function that gives that's false. 1.2.5, one of the uses of job analysis is individual career planning. 1.5, that's false. 1.2.6, for observation to be effective, an unstructured checklist can be used. That's false. Then number 7, a job description spells out an incumbent does, how it is done and why it is done. That's true. Number 8, referrals, walk-ins, and personal records are external sources of recruitment. That's true. Number 9, screening by the HR department on the basis of a completed job application is part of the selection process. That's true. Number 10, employee benefits are directly linked to a higher productivity and a source of external motivation. That's true. Then here is only one mark and you get 10 marks in full. We are done with section A. Then we go to section B. Here they say answer any 4 questions in section B, but I'm going to do all the questions. Okay, I will do all the questions. Question 2.1 says the workforce in South Africa is currently undergoing major changes because of our multicultural environment. Identify 5 areas where change is necessary. 5 areas. We have economic area, we have technology area, we have social area, we have political area, and enterprise area. Okay. Then 2.2 says change means learning new habits and facing new situations. Sometimes your individual stress can cause you to resist change in an organization. Name and explain the 7 causes that make an individual in an organization to resist change. If I'm not mistaken, I think there is those who are doing N4. I did assist someone with their assignment. I think this question was there. This one, why a change is necessary and resist change. I think it was there, if I'm not mistaken. The first one, it will be habit. Human beings are creatures of habit. To cope with life, we rely on habits. When confronted with change, we resist. Change often makes our lives difficult and inconvenient. And it's not only at the organization, even personally, it's really hard to change, guys. It's not a one-day thing where you can like, you know what, I'm changing. Then you do. The following day, you may find that you are going back to your old habits. So you see, Then we have security. On security, people are uncertain about their future and work security when they are confronted with change. That's the second one. The third one, economic factors. People are worried that change will affect their income, especially when their income depends on their productivity. They are therefore unwilling to give up benefits such as power, prestige, living standards, and so on. The fourth one, fear of unknown. Employees are uncertain about how change will affect their work and lives. Their antagonism mounts because they feel manipulated and persecuted, and eventually they may behave strangely. That's the fourth one. The fifth one, awareness of weakness in proposed change. Employees may be aware of potential problems that have been ignored or not recognized by the planners or of change. Okay? Then we have the sixth one, incomplete information. Employees may not have been given all the reasons for proposed change. Then the last one, threat to the social system. Most individuals work to meet their social and economic what? Needs. That is the 7 causes that can make an individual in organization to resist what? To change. Then 2.3 says, state any 3 objectives of method study. We have to study the overall system, to identify delays, to identify transport distance. Then we go to 2.4, describe 5 causes of job description. Describe 5 uses of job description. We have job identification, we have task summary, we have relations, we have responsibilities and duties, we have authority and job standard. They said 5, I gave you 6. 2, 4, 6, it's 6. Then 2.5, name 5 items to be found in any job specification. We have training, we have experience, we have judgment, we have initiative, we have physical what? Input. Physical what? Input. Then we go to question 3. In question 3 says, name 2 internal and 4 external sources of recruitment. 2 internal and 4 external sources of recruitment. 2, name 2. So which means internal sources, we have personal records and skills inventories. That is internal. Then external, we have employment agencies, we have headhunting or rating, we have walk-ins, we have referrals. Those are sources of recruitment. Then 3.2 says, human behavior is fairly complex, particularly in the interaction between individual employees and an organization. Name 5 key characteristics that affect productivity in an organization. I also think that on that assignment, this question was there. I'm not sure. I can't remember very well, but I'm sure. Something like that. Okay, we have personality, we have potential, we have needs, we have motivation, we have job satisfaction. Okay, then we go to 3.3. Planning is always the first step in the management process. It involves deciding what the organization is going to do. We have named 5 advantages of planning. 5 advantages of planning. Okay. Number 1, it forces an organization to consider its ever-changing internal environment. Number 2, organization is guided by orderly and logical activities. Number 3, makes it easier for employees to work as a team and keep them motivated. Number 4, an organization operates in a mere economical way, since planning ensures that its time, money, and human resources are utilized correctly and efficiently. The fifth one, control and supervision of employees are made easier since standards have been met. Then we go to 3.4. A human resource audit looks at the present situation of an enterprise and the quality of its employees. State the objectives of the human resource audit. The objectives are as follows: to look at how effective and efficient the labor force has been in the past. Number 2, to establish how efficient the labor force is at present. Number 3, the effectiveness and efficiency of an enterprise is compared to that of other enterprises who produce similar products. Number 4, to translate the effectiveness and efficiency into the cost of the labor force. Number 5, to establish the benefit that the labor force holds for the enterprise as a whole. That is your objectives of human resource audit. Those who works, they know what we are talking about. Who they know that human resource audit is very what? Guys, we don't want to go there. Okay, 3.5, it says define the concept career development. Here's a definition. It's a formal approach taken by an organization to ensure that employees with proper qualification and experience will available. That's a definition. Then 3.6 name 4 reasons for career development. We have effective use of the workforce, reduce absenteeism, it lowers the staff turnover, it improves employees' morale, it reduces wastage. That's your 4 reasons for career development. Then we go to question 4. It says, state 5 reasons for planning in an organization. Number 1, facilitates change. Number 2, provides important information. Number 3, contribute to the national economy. Number 4, ensure enterprise productivity. Number 5, establishment of a happy labor force. That is your 4.1. Then 4.2, South Africa is said to have one of the lowest productivity figures in the world. Give 6 reasons for South Africa's low productivity figures. Number 1 says 6 reasons. Number 1, we have lack of cooperation between management and employees. Number 2, employees do not feel part of the organization. Number 3, cuts in research and development spending which harm productivity. Number 4, concentrating on efficiency instead of seeking ways to be more effective. Number 5, technology leading to preoccupation with figures and neglect of skills training. Number 6, outdated methods of rewarding employees for their loyalty and attendance instead for improvement in their performance. Then we go to number 4.3. List 5 types of information in a job description. We have job identification, task summary, relations, authority, and job standards. Then we go to 4.4. 4.4. An organization must ensure that the work environment is safe and healthy. This contributes towards productivity and minimize injuries. State any 6 measures an organization can take to ensure a safe working environment. Number 1, we have there must be medical facilities on the premises. Number 2, implement programs to assist persons who struggles with alcoholism, drug addicts, AIDS, and TB. Number 3, pay special attention to the cleanliness and hygiene in own facilities. Number 4, provide first aid and paramedic facilities without delay. Number 5, keep confidential and complete medical records. Number 6, implement health and safety awareness program. 4.5 says define the concept delegation. Delegation, the act of assigning formal authority and responsibility for the completion of specific activities to a subordinate. To a subordinate. It's the act of assigning formal authority and responsibility for the completion of specific activities to a what? Subordinate. Then we go to question 5.1. All organization consist of four parts that interact with and influence each other continuously because change in one part influence other parts. Change processes should keep this interdependence in mind. Identify and discuss the four parts. We have the first part is organizational structure. And organizational structure is how tasks are divided, grouped, and coordinate. Then we have technology. All changes in technology must be adaptable according to the structure and people in the organization. Then we have physical setting. The physical setting should change in a planned manner to suit the work demands, formal interaction, social needs, technological change, and so on. Then we have people. People also need to change so that they work more effectively together. That's your 5.1. Then let's go to 5.2. It is important to find out the cause of resistance to change and to overcome it. This will ensure success in enterprise. State 6 methods of overcoming resistance to change. State 6. Number 1, education and communication. Number 2, participation and involvement. Number 3, education and support. Number 4, negotiation and agreement. Number 5, manipulation and co-opting. Number 6, coercion. Ooh, son. Coercion. Whether I'm spelling it, I'm naming it right, guys. Coercion. It's COERCION. That's the last one. Then 5.3 says explain the term span of control and name the two types. Span of control it refers to the number of subordinates who report directly to a manager. Span of control is expressed by means of ratio. For instance, 1/10, where I represent the manager, and 10, where 1 represents the manager and 10 the amount of people who report directly to him or her. That is the definition of span of control. The two types of span control, we have a wide span of control and a narrow span of control. Then 5.4 says name the 5 steps to ensure that succession planning is effective. We have review critical position, identify the talent pool within the organization, conduct promo ability ratings, identify potential successor to fill critical position, finalize the succession chart for the what? For the organization. So you have to put it accordingly. If you mix it, guys, you're going to get it wrong. So put it accordingly. It's review critical position, identify the talent pool within the organization, conduct promo ability ratings, identify potential successor to fill critical position, finalize the succession chart for the organization. Then we go to 5.5. It says list 5 types of employee benefits. We have pension schemes, we have personal security benefits, we have financial needs, we have financial existence, we have personal needs, we have company cars and petrol. Number 6. Question 6. An organization's ability to respond to change depends on its ability to cope with change. Outline the steps for drafting a change program. Okay, step 1. Set goals and describe the future conditions envisaged in detail. Step 2. Analyze the present conditions compared to the envisaged conditions. Step 3, describe the transition process in terms of activities and commitments. Step 4, develop a plan of action to manage the process of transition. Step 5, be flexible about the way that change will be implemented and about the time it could take. Step 6, identify the key players or change agents to manage their process. Then we go to 6.2, discuss the 4 guidelines for effective observation. We have choose tasks that are carried out by hand in a short time. Number 2, observe a representative number of people carrying out the same task to ensure that the information is manageable, it's meaningful. Number 3, never bother employees in the performance of their duties. Number 5, use a structured checklist. That is in number 6.2. Then we go to 6.3, name 5 organizational development techniques. We have sensitivity training, attitude surveys, process consultation, team building, intergroup development. Okay. Then we go to, we go to 6.4, the present staffing figure and movement of staff at Gogo Bakery are as follows. So you have to read here. You have to know this thing, okay? Understand it? 6.4.1 says, what is the total number of employees in the current year? The total number in the current year. Which means the current, you check here, the current year, which means you add all these numbers, and they will give you 23. How many people retired during the year? You check retired, then you count here, which means it's 7. How many people were promoted during the year? You check here, okay, it's 5. How many people were declared disabled? It's 1. Then give one reason for dismissal. Give one reason for dismissal. We have misconduct, inability to work, or operational requirements. So you choose there. You just choose. I gave you 3. You choose there which one you want. The last one says list 5 advantages of line organizational structure. We have it is cheap to set up. Number 2, it is an organizational structure. Number 3, it allows quick decision making. Number 4, it is a stable organizational structure. Number 5, such a structure is simple and easy to understand. That is your section B. All in total, it's 200. Section B, including section A, is 200. So guys, that's your personal management and for June 2022. So my enforce, if you have any questions regarding your personal management, please put in the comments section. I will try by all means to assist. Anyway, have a lovely day further. Bye.